Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I always say that's so weird, but today's video is going to be, I don't know. I know that I want to play with makeup, but I don't know exactly what look I want to do. I kind of have an idea what I want to do for like the face, but not like the eyes. It's like one giant question mark at the moment. So we're really just going to play with makeup, and I guess we'll see by the title and the thumbnail what I decide to do. And I want to apologize again for the sound because this is a different space. It's much bigger than the last place I was in, and I actually don't own a mic, and I'm doing my research on figuring out which one's the best one for a reasonable price, because I am a broke college student, so I can't really afford a super expensive mic or a super expensive setup. So I'm kind of doing my research, and I'm planning on upgrading everything within the next couple of months, so bear with me. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but at least now we're in a bigger space, so technically that is an upgrade. And it did take me a long time. I've been moving things around for about 2 days now, and it's still not completely done. I mean, you guys see these wrinkles? It's still not completely done, but it's working. It's working for now, so that's what we're going to deal with. So try my tofu already, and we're just going to go ahead and get started because I got some goodies here. We're going to start with our Lubriderm Daily Moisturizer. I use this all the time. My throat's like really dry, so I'm really sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I use this moisturizer all the time. It's my absolute favorite for an affordable price. It's still rather expensive, but it's not too bad to where like it's breaking the bank, and it literally lasts forever. I've had this particular bottle now for about, I want to say like 2 years, maybe. And it's like incredible. I use it all the time as a primer, and that's what I'm going to do today because I'm planning on mixing things together for my foundation, which you guys know I don't really like to mix foundations, but I want to mix this foundation with something else to see if I can get it to work just a little bit better. Now that is dry, we're going to mix our Pure Bare It All 12-Hour 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Foundation. This one is in the shade Porcelain. The sun is kind of blinding out all the products, but I'll have them all linked down below. And I want to mix in one of these LA Colors Illuminating Skin Enhancers. I actually have 3 of them, but I've already used one as a normal highlight, so I don't want to use that one again because I want to try out these 2. I have gold and an opalescent here. Right there, and then that's the gold. Again, the lighting's kind of washing them out a little bit, but I think opalescent would make like a gorgeous festival party highlight because it is like purple, but it's not a super strong purple, so it's not like the L'Oreal Shimmerista that has a really strong purple undertone. This one is a little bit more of like a lavender, so my hand is like super reflective. The Pure Bare It All 12-Hour 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Foundation in the shade Porcelain with the LA Colors Illuminating Skin Enhancer Light Reflecting Drops in the shade Liquid Gold. Now we're going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in the shade Porcelain. I'm going to set that with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. And I'm going to make sure that this does not go too far down because I want to use a liquid highlighter, I think. Now I'm going to take another one of the LA Colors Illuminating Skin Enhancer Light Reflecting Drops. And this one is in the shade Moonbeam. This is what I used the other day in my lip swatch video by LA Colors. And I changed highlights about halfway through, and this is what I put on instead. Now I'm going to take the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Glow Illuminating Foundation in the shade Fair. I'm not going to use this as a foundation because I never ever do. It's like such a light coverage that to me I feel like it's not even a foundation, but I'm going to set my foundation with this because it is a luminous foundation powder foundation, and I don't want my glow to really go away, but this foundation is really sticky and I don't really like that feeling. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Brow Kit in the shade Light. I'm going to first go in with the wax, which is this darker shade, and then go into the powder where I might need a little extra help. A couple times I don't ever have to use the powder, which is nice. I'm going to take the Tarte Tartist Pro Glow, and I'm going to take the shade Sculpt, which is the powder contour shade in here. The sun is really blinding this out. There's a dog barking outside. Sorry if you can hear that. Take the shade Pink Leopard, which is this one. It's actually not a shade. It's actually the Pink Leopard bronzer, but it's in this, so I call it a shade. Take the CoverGirl Clean Glow blusher. I don't even know if they sell these anymore, but this is in the shade Peaches. It looks like this, and I did scrape it, which is why the little lines are there. But yeah, I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but if they do, I will definitely have it linked down below. If they don't, I will find a blush that is similar. The shade Stunner, which is this one right here. It's like one of my most used colors, and I'm taking this one also because of the fact that it has like a pinkish undertone, and so does Moonbeam. It's like a pink champagne. I'm gonna take the Tarte Tartist Pro palette. I don't think I've used this on my channel yet. If I have, I've only used it in one video. And I'm gonna take the shade Classic, which is this one right here. It's really hard to show you guys colors because of the reflectant back. So Classic, which is this one right here. I'm gonna take the shade Bold, which is this one down here. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, but I will have the palette link down below. Now I'm gonna take the shade Whimsy, which is this really warm color right there. Not take it up as high because it would be like really orange. Take the shade Earthreal, which is this one. The reflectant is making it so hard to show you guys. I'm gonna take the shade Vamp, which is this really, really dark purple right here. Take Vamp, which is that one. It's like a really, 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 really dark purpley brown. Take the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner in the shade Blackest Black, and it looks like this. And I'm going to take it on a really, really tiny brush. I haven't used this brush yet. Now I'm going to take Vamp again, which is that same purple shade, and I might eventually go up to a black, but I'm going to smoke out. Alright, now I'm going to take the shade Glam, which is this light gold right here. The shade Punk, which is the black in here, which is right there. I'm going to take the shade Whimsy, which is that original like orangey color we used before. Now I'm going to take the shade Vintage, which is this really, really whitish shade. I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Mechanical Eyeliner. I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Eyeliner. I don't exactly love this technology that it has. The Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. And we are almost done. The lip we're going to use is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Missy and Fierce. Guys, this is the completed look. I really like this lip color. I hadn't actually worn this look of lipstick before, and I like the way the look turned out. I would probably change the fact how thick the wings are. That way, like, the smokiness could really show off a little bit more, but I still really like it. I think it's a little bit different for me. It's not too different, but it is a little bit. So subscribe to my channel if you're already, and I will see you in my next video.